All right. What up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful day. Let's check this out. We're gonna play for a few hours, and then we'll be playing some Elden Ring with Doug Sluggin, a good friend. And then after that, we'll see what we do. What up, Franco? Hey, it's all right. What up, Raw? What up, Eric? Good morning, guys. See you guys are up. What's going on, Franco? What race do you play? The King of Rush? Maybe one of them. Maybe one of them. Good late afternoon. Yeah, I'm up early this time. A little earlier. It's 8:15.
If you won't win, don't relax.
Dexter, where is Dexter? I think he's outside in the sun. Dexter loves the heat more than I do. So he just goes out and bathes. He was barking a little while ago, so he was out there, telling people to get off his lawn. You already done for the day? Time to relax.
Your props are under attack. Very important not to lose.
I get creative.
We stand as one. Command. My light for hire. We are the blades of iron.
You made expand, now defensive.
Let's go check the third.
Templari. Just command. We stand. Orin Shisal. Na Adam. Honor, my meditation is over. We are the...
No, you're not gonna take this one. Get out of here.
I am here in the shadows. Paradakural. Fate's crystal. Kassar, de Templari. Zakna. I am here in the shadows. We embrace the glory of battle. Channel the light of I am the voice of the eclipse. Prismatic core online.
We need defense our base. Or right, GG. Time for... Need to see more GG.
Bro. You ain't gonna beat me.
Decisive action.
You have full power. Channel Zak. This vessel shall, if
Some people just don't know.
lenses.
We'll wind it out. I'll give you guys the 411. Any campaign missions today? Yeah, I might be able to do some campaigns. I'm stuck on this one. What is it? With the laser beam. I think I figured it out. So we might be able to beat that one today. Should be good. But I'll do that after some Elden Ring, and then after that we're gonna do some horror game. There's just a couple options. We'll have to decide which one we're gonna do. But yeah, should be fun. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of campaign too. I think I should be able to be on to the next mission. I will be putting the campaign videos up. I'm gonna be saving them so I can put them as a campaign with the storyline. So with the probe, I'm sending the probe out, right? And then I'm gonna go and pair it up. And then we send out the probe, both probes, 2 probes. Now, whenever you see a drone here, drones don't usually go scout. You know, Zergs don't scout very often. It's odd that they scout. But then I am a random, but even with randoms, you usually don't scout. So when they scout, one thing I gotta do for one is go for a gateway and then a forge. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna come over here and they're gonna click on this and they're gonna try to find out what is this Protoss wanting to do. So when they click on it and they go, oh, okay, it's a gateway, it's normal. It wants to expand. And so I nibble on them, and then I act panicked, right? To the where I'm like, oh, I think I need a forge because you might go and attack me. So I go for a forge, right? And this forge doesn't look so, you know, so sus, because you went the gateway first. So gateway more or less just kind of means you want to transition into late game, mid game, expo. Forge sometimes is used in a containment to keep your, the base. So this doesn't look so sus, but if you did it first, forge, then gate, that looks a little sus. So I'm over here. He's gonna make a hatchery. He's gonna go for 2 hatch or 3 hatch, pretty much. It's pretty much they'll take a base right here, and then they'll come over here and take another base before the pool. And what the Zerg's trying to do is try to take 2 bases and keep the Protoss from taking that fast expand. Because if Protoss goes over to scout the Zerg base, they're gonna notice that it's a hatch first, and with the hatch first, you can go for a nexus first. You can go for a gateway, nexus, then Cyb. So what this Zerg's trying to do is trying to get his cake and eat it too. Take the hatchery, keep you from doing that, and while the Protoss is trying to deal with the hatchery, so they, the Protoss can expand, the Zerg will be over here droning and not worrying too much about, the repercussions just early on, because, they're going to want to deal with the hatchery first. I got to take out the hatchery so I can take an expo. So during that time, that'll give him some time to do his thing. And this hatchery doesn't always have to go up. It could be canceled at the last minute. Now, this Zerg probably left it up because even if he loses it, it still slows down the Protoss expo even more with the creep. So that's pretty much the game plan. Now for me, I'm like wondering why the Zerg is over here in the first place. So then I go check. I'm like, yep, okay, hatchery first. And so I go over here and I need to go check. Now I'm usually sometimes not expecting a hatchery because I'm expecting some type of rush. But then I'm looking at this, I'm like, well, that's an early hatch. That's a hatch first. So I'm like, oh, okay, you're doing a hatch first, plus you're doing a hatch at my base, then you got no pool. But at the same time, I don't see an overlord, and that's another mistake that he had. There's no overlord in this area. Usually there is, and because of that, I'm gonna go to the backside. Now usually I'll go up here anyways and make a pylon right here and some cannons, and that does the same thing, but there's no overlord, so this one's a little safer. So I'm going over there and checking the base. And on this side I get a cannon just enough to reach the hatchery, and then of course I'm getting zealots. So as that happens, he panics. Oh no! But it's already too late. The Zerg knows it. Got to pull back, gets gases. Yep, so you can go for a road Ravager rush. During the meantime, this hatchery is gone, right? This hatchery is going to get taken out. And then I'm going for a cybernetics core. Now, my playstyle is a little different because when I'm cannon rushing to take out the hatchery, I have to delay my expo. I have to delay my nexus, so I don't really need the nexus for my playstyle so early. Not only that is I don't actually get the nexus until later because I usually choose to go for a Stargate before the nexus, and that's for the transition to deal with the Nidus Worm and Roach Ravager Rush. So I really don't need the nexus yet. So having it there is not even hurting me at all. It's actually helping me because he's slowing down resources for himself. So then I take that out. This is gone. I make more zealots because this is gonna go down, and then I'm gonna go scout because obviously he's gonna want to take another base. Definitely wanted a queen so that they can creep tumor and then slow down the expo even longer with the creep tumor. So that's another reason why I get the zealots. Just gets the job done. So the queen didn't come out. Now I'm going to go over to his third and fourth just to make sure he's not taking a third and fourth, or to slow it down. Of course, I get a cannon right here in case, you know, he makes slings and goes up the ramp. And then of course my Stargate. So Stargate is my primary. After the Stargate, then I get a Nexus. So I really don't need the Nexus until like a little bit, like, you know, in a few seconds I'll start getting a Nexus. So end of the base is already done. So I come in here and take a base. There's no hatchery here. I'm gonna check this spot. I'm gonna check this spot, and I'm gonna check the gold. The gold is the other location that people like to take. So now I take the base. You know, a Stargate's here. I get a Stargate. I'm gonna get a Void Raid, and deny all the bases. Now all I have to do is deal with a potential Nidus Swarm, but because of the opener that he chose, it would be a later Nidus Swarm. So that means that, you know, my Stargate will be up before the Nidus Swarm. And I always get Stalkers behind it for the Roaches, because Stalkers you'll get out before the Void Raid. And it'll kind of help you, you know, just slow things down. He's going over here. Not happy that he can't take a hatchery right here. And he's gonna go make Ravagers, because Ravagers will, you know, break down the cannons and you can get through. But, you know, I got Void Raid. And then he's probably talking and distracted me, of course. But my build's already, you know, ready to go, so... I don't random and then cheese, says the person that cheesed with the proxy hatch block into a fast Ravager rush. Interesting. Very interesting. I have 58 PM, he knows better. He lost to a 58 PMer. That's gotta be funny. He lost horribly. You know, what was it? I lost one worker, and that's it. Or it's soccer, I don't know what it was. I lost one unit through that whole ordeal. It doesn't take a lot of APM to do the right moves. You eat, sleep, and game. No, I was cutting the grass yesterday. I took a midday break. Went to cut the front lawn, the back lawn. Did some edging. Oh, what? What happened? What? Who you barking? Who's barking out there, Dexter? Who's out there? Your friends are talking. Huh? What are they saying? Yeah, no. What? Love you too. Good old Dexter. You're warm. You were outside, huh? You know what he wants. Only one reason why he's over here. Watch. Dexter. Dexter, come here. You want a treat? And he's off. Let me go get him some treats. I don't like teasing him. Give me a second. He's 5 year 5 years old and adults. Gave him some treats. Yeah, I guess the other dogs are up and about. They're barking. I'll just keep going. Yeah, Dexter's like 5-year-old in adult. Treat time, I know. Treat time. He won't let me go. He won't if I don't give him a treat. He'll keep me hostage right there. He'll move my hand from the keyboard. Like he'll literally he'll get my hand and he'll I'll be on the keyboard and he'll lift it up. Like, oh. He's like, nope. Better cut that out. I was like, all right, let me go get you some. Dexter's the boss, you know. What up, Lippy Face? Yeah, that guy was a little salty. They always try to trash about something. Forever Diamond. He's Diamond. What up, Shadow? I dropped something. Let's go.
The strongest will win.
Terran versus Terran. It was a little minor salt. He died pretty quick. But yeah, first game, bit salty.
Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on? Big.
No, I wouldn't mind giving the boss a girlfriend, but I don't know, it's hard. He does have a girlfriend across at the corner of the block. There is, when I walk Dexter, there's a dog at the corner. They look at each other. They bark at, the girl barks at him, but from far then she just looks. Dexter over there just looking.
Bad news. SCV ready. Big job. What's going? Huh? Big job. Ah! You scared? SCV ready.
Hey Bloodlight, how you doing?
Yes, sir. SCV ready. Go ahead. Not let enemy destroy our house. Move it. Yeah, whatever. Woohoo! Overtime. Huh? SCV in danger. Let's protect your base. Command center, move it to an over level.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'm going. What's going on?
Death from above. Yes, indeed. On the way.
Who's gonna?
What's it worth? Let's do it.
Ah! You scared me!
Got something for me to kill? Certainly. Nothing I can't hit.
SCV ready.
Agreed.
We hear you. SCV ready.
Bonus ready.
In the rear with the gear. Got something from SCV ready.
I have come here to chew
Yeah,
bubblegum
baby.
and kick
Yes,
ass.
indeed. Done. All right.
Hey, Dorito.
All out of bubble.
25 months of flow. BTW, my baby mama asked if I was still watching that sewer rat guy and I said yay, and it's sewer mermaid.
What the hell, sewer rat guy? Yeah, you tell her.
Let's go kill something.
The hell? That's hilarious. Sewer rat guy. Damn. She must look at me like a monster.
Big job, huh?
Thank you so much. I appreciate the love, Dorito Dustin. She don't know. She don't know.
Give us. Lay it on me.
Hey, thanks,
our goal is
Sirkin.
complete.
If you guys have the team, like I said, if you guys got the team, you guys recruit.
We were looking forward to this dawn.
In the rear with the... Cyclone receiving. You got coordinates? Ready to blunder. Big job, huh? Need something? Give us your... Got no... Fueled up, ready to go. Lay it on me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bad news? What's our target? Speak. What's that? Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Reporting for action.
Ready to blunder. Ready to raise some hell. Hey, give us. Need something. Go ahead.
Need something.
Speak up. What's our target? What? Who wants some? This better be good. Ready to blunder. Shoot. You gonna lay it on me.
Attention.
For battle. Ready to blunder. Fight or flight. Yeah, right. Go ahead. This better be. Transfer. You ready? Show me who you want to die. Comms open. Ready to blunder.
How can we help?
Let's get into the fight. Transformation system prime. Speak. What's our target? Fighter. Ready to blunder. Ah! You scared? What? You want something? Ready to blunder. Huh? Big job, huh? SCV ready. All right. Made. Need something. Transformations in fight or flight. Ready to blunder. Let's get into the fight.
Command center upgrade completed successfully.
What's our target? No pace. Ready to blunder. Channels clear, boss. Made for Cyclone. Speak up. SCV ready. Certainly. You got cool. Need something. Blow. Man, back. Fight or flight. You ready for war?
The enemy want to destroy your
Ready to
SCV.
plunder. SCV ready.
Give us your best shot!
SCV ready.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defensive.
Huh? Yes, sir. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Got no patience! Speak up!
You ready for war? Ready to plunder. SCV ready. Fight or flight, made for battle. Very well. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
What's bad news? Huh?
No more minerals in the field.
No one lives for ready to plunder. All right. Certain.
What's our target? Yes, sir!
Ready to plunder. Agreed. Oh. Victory. Yes, indeed. Very well. Inbound.
Fueled up, ready to go!
You ready for war? I like it. No one lives forever. Can't hold them alone. SCV ready. Agreed.
I'm in deep!
Very well. Yes.
Lay it on me! What's that? Need something blown up? Ready to roll out!
Let's get into the fight.
Got no patience! Go ahead!
Bad news? What's going on? Big job, huh?
Give us! What's our target? Need something?
Made for battle.
What's our target?
You ready for war?
Fueled up, ready to go! Yes, sir! Speak up! I'm in deep!
What?
That? Speak up!
Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Let's get into the fight. Victory. Agreed.
Ready to roll out! Rolling out!
Transformation. Made for battle. All right. You ready for war? Transformation systems primed. You ready for fight or flight? Let's get into the fight. Made for battle. Fight or flight.
It should have happened.
Ready to roll out!
Liberation is at hand.
Ready to plunder.
Go ahead!
Got freedom?
Lay it on me!
How can we help? Of course.
Can't hold them alone.
Need something?
Transformation systems primed.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Give us your best shot!
Incoming orders.
Fueled up, ready to go! Speak up! Got no... Ready to roll out! What's on? Lay it on me! Go ahead! What's on?
You made it. Time to celebrate victory.
Ready for war?
Liberation is at hand.
Affirmative!
Try to get cheeky with me. Yeah, he had a ninja. I had to check. I had to keep checking to see if he wanted to take another base. Got him. Oh yeah. Yeah. TVT is a little complicated. But I usually stick to tanks and Vikings with TVT for the beginning most of the time, and work on my my tank count, my tank micro. You have a new nickname, Flo? Yeah, Sewer Rat. The deadliest rats out there. Yeah. I was gonna make a supply depot right here, but I kind of delayed myself. You got trapped right there.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick.
Hey, thanks, Silly Dobby, for the gift sub to Dendrol. Dendrol? Yeah, so you gotta have the Viking counts. The tanks aren't as important in counts. The Vikings are more important. You gotta make sure you dominate the air. You gotta really be careful with the Liberator because they want to take out the Liberator. So you use that opportunity if you could with the Vikings by taking out the Vikings if they do punish the Liberator. So right here, I'm expecting them to go for the Liberator, so I'm going straight for the Vikings. And I try to save scans for situations like this when the Viking count is low. And they try to use their Viking. I'll try to scan every now and again to buy time while I get more Vikings. Yeah, you lost a lot right there. Taking the expo down. Vikings, baby. They fly. He's trying to guard this area to keep his space safe. So he's trying to like make sure that I don't go out of this area. It's too late though. See how he's like, just in case I move out, he's like checking the areas. I already moved out. For the Liberator too. Yeah, so I've gotta have Viking counts. Eventually I usually get 2 Stargates or starports eventually, because when they start going into the same Viking count numbers or trying to, the person with 2 starports tends to have more. So Gotta make sure you get that starport upgrade. Stay hydrated? Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated. Where's my water? Oof, not much water. Maybe getting more water. Good morning, Jonah. How are you doing? Matches are good. I got salted on in the first match. They said I'm forever diamond 50 APM or and siege tanks. I think we had one person that just left right off the bat.
Huh? If you won't win, don't relax.
Oh, TVT. Small PPs, exact. Oh man, that was a good one. I'm gonna put him on a video. Small PP.
SCV ready.
Tell you.
Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on? In the rear. SCV ready. Bad news.
We were doing team games, Fixie, yesterday. I was trying to find people. We'll see if we could do some more later, but tomorrow I could definitely do it. Do some team games.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
In a little bit, I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring with my friend. In 2 hours. In 2 hours.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
Get an orbital.
Move it. Bad news. Big jump in the rear. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Command center upgrade is finished. Time to kill enemy.
He inspired me to play Grand Theft Auto 5 again. I had to get a gamepad for it though. Game especially is real though. To play the mouse with the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing more. It's my what the hell? Whoopsie.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
That's a fun game. I was telling one of my viewers we need to like group up and do like a couple heists.
Go ahead.
Some multiplayer heists.
Job, huh? Who wants some? SCV ready. Optics online. Let's go kill something. I'm going.
Oh my goodness.
Sure enough. What's going on? Huh? In the rear with the
Stayed alive.
armed. Got a target. Bad news.
What up, Taurus? What was that?
Go ahead. Big job.
To try to translate that.
Adonis ready. Finally, add-on is complete.
Well, I don't know. I'd have to translate it after.
In the rear with the gear.
Fueled up, ready to go. Give us your best shot. What's our target?
Ready to plunder. Who won? Armed, and this better be good.
Yeah, he's already.
SCV ready. Shoot.
Got no patience.
Ready to plunder. SCV ready. Well done. This better be good. You I've been waiting.
Reporting for action.
By the numbers. SCV ready. Go ahead. Ready to plunder. This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
We were looking forward to this add-on.
Absolutely.
Ready to plunder.
Moving into position.
Command center upgrade completed successfully.
Attention.
You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you. Ready for war?
What's that?
Ready to plunder. Comms.
What's our...
This one. On who wants some? In the rear. You gonna give me?
Speak.
SCV ready. Will do. Let's made for battle. You got it. SCV ready. Ready to plunder.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Inbound. Show me. SCV ready. Transformation system. Channel.
Lay it on me.
Who wants some? This better be good. SCV ready.
Give us your best shot.
Been waiting on you. This better be ready to plunder. Ready.
Ready to roll out.
Yes, indeed.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to mate expand and defensive.
Certain. You ready? Transformation systems primed. Inbound. Very well. Let's get into the fight.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Fighter plan made for battle. Ready to plunder.
What's that?
Transformation systems primed.
Give us your...
No more minerals in the field.
Need something blown up? Right.
You gonna get
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Go ahead.
ready for war? Ready to plunder.
Need something?
Well, those tanks on the high ground got me.
It should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Fueled up, ready to go.
SCV ready.
Go ahead. Got no...
SCV ready. Ready to plunder. Got it, huh? Move it.
What? What are you guys doing over there? Oh, my rally.
Give us your...
Oh.
SCV ready. Roger. Ready to plunder. Agreed.
Going.
SCV ready. You ready for war? Ready to plunder. Transformation systems primed. Certainly. Huh? Yeah. Made for ready to plunder.
Finally, add-on is complete.
Made for battle. Ready to plunder. All right. Fight or flight. Yeah, right.
Ready to roll out.
Mother.
Need something fueled up, ready to go. Oh, it.
Ready to plunder.
Lay it on me. Speak up.
Ready to plunder.
What's that?
What's going on? Ready to plunder.
Got what?
Transformation system. You ready for war?
Need something?
Bad news? Ready to plunder.
Go ahead. Lay it.
Ready to plunder. Go ahead.
Got no patience.
Ready to plunder. What's going on?
Give it. What's our target?
Ready to plunder.
Need something blow. Lay.
Ready to plunder.
Going. Speak up. Go ahead. What's that?
Let's get made fighter flight.
What's our needs? Got no. Speak up. Lay it on me. Can do.
Ready to plunder.
Let's roll. Got no patience. Sitting around. Look.
Transformation system.
Speak. Go ahead.
Ready to plunder. Fight.
Lay it on me.
Made for.
What's that? Lay it on me.
Let's get into the fight.
Speak up.
You ready?
Got no patience. What's our target? Need something load up.
Transformation system made for battle.
What's that?
What the hell, tank? Oh, it keeps hitting the PF because it's aggroed.
After this, there is no turning back.
GG. I was trying to get that tank to attack the Marine.
And believe whatever you want.
I guess it was too close to the PF.
Take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland.
I kept missing, I guess.
Rabbit hole goes.
GG. Who's that? Hey, Senior Cutie, how you doing? Oh, that AI got me. Dum, 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 dum. What a moon? Moon? Is that how you say it? Yeah, I don't see, but there. So he says, was it? Oh shoot, I don't know. I don't know that. I can't translate that one. Terrace? I'm not sure what the question is.
Strongest will win.
My translator doesn't. Not translating it. No, it's just that the PF is an aggro, and so the tank, it just stuck to it. I was trying to attack the Marine, but I must have attacked it when it was shooting, so it kept missing. I don't know. I was clicking on it. Yeah, just bad spot.
Why are you playing with the slimy bugs?
Oh my gosh, I'm kidding.
We have been waiting for new queen birth.
I got there before I even. Rings. Fast gas.
Your brood has improved. Evolution process is finished.
Yeah, should get to see what he's up to.
Your brood has improved.
Those.
New queen waiting for your orders. forces are under attack. No joke with the Zerg.
Gotta make mutas.
Someone want to see the full power of the swarm. Need hold this attack. The enemy horizon turned on. No joke with the Zerg.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get some lings right now.
We have been waiting for new queen birth. Mineral field exhausted. Time to make expand and defensive. Finally, evolution process successful. When you came to help the swarm, you have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Got him.
No more minerals in the field.
I don't think he was expecting that one. Surprise, mother
Mineral
liquor.
field exhausted. Time to
We
make
got him.
expand and defensive.
I think he did smash this game, but I don't think he liked this game. He was like, damn, sir. The hell? Got him so many times to this game. Yeah, you try to go for a cyclone play. That's a ground play. Uh, two gases really early threw me off. I was like, wait, not they didn't throw me off, but it gave me a big hint. Like I'm like, what's going on with these two gases? Why are you getting two gases? Are you going BCs, Thors? What's going on with this? So I had to figure it out. I was like, I had to get the overlord speed so I can tell what it was. During the meantime, I still been getting used to getting Bailey nests quicker, so I've been getting those just to have it ready to go. And then of course my burrow, and I saw the cyclones. I was like, oh, okay, you want to go cyclone play. I saw him coming out. He's over there scoping it out. Marines in the back, Cyclones in the front. I acted like I was, you're gonna poke him, so he sees my army. And we sandwich him. That was dirty. At his base, you know, he didn't like that. I surrounded him right over here. He saw my burrow. Figured he did when he stopped right there. But I was already going mutas. He didn't go for the hatchery. I was like, what? You didn't kill it? Made a lot of Hellions. Got away from the area so that he doesn't aggro the drones while he tries to shoot the queen. So. Yeah, so right here I'm kind of getting the lings, getting ready for it, because I like to go bailing burrow mutas. And so what happens is that the mutas are already so annoying to the player that they'll hunt them down most of the time. You know, they'll hunt them down. So I look desperate a little bit. I look fragile. I'm like, oh, don't hurt me. I'm just some mutas. I'm like, oh no, you're right here. Oh wait, I want to attack, but no, you got too many. You know, you gotta act like when you're trying to do stuff like this, you gotta pretend to, you know, not be confident. Like, oh no, let me get out of here. Don't hurt me. Yeah, that's what he knew. He messed up. Give you some nightmares over there as a Terran player. Don't move out. You know, if more people, if more Zergs would do Baleen burrows, there would definitely be some more paranoid Terrans out there. You know what I mean? As a Terran player, you'd be a lot more, you know, worried about it. You'd have to get ravens more often. Watch your steps. I feel like Zergs need to do that more, just to, you know, cause some stress in that area. Kind of like cannon rushes. You know, a lot of people look at Protoss, oh, he's gonna cannon rush me. You know, they're all waiting for it and stressed about it. Same thing should be with the burrows. You gotta sell the plan, that's for sure. What you have, cold blood. Hey, comes with the territory. So Zerg Overmind is definitely more intelligent than humans. What up, Sam? Roland and Must. Highly recommended. Helldivers too. Is that a game? It's called Helldivers too. Right there. Helldivers. Oh, it's on my wish list. Yeah, it's on my wish list. Let's see. Yeah, I think someone recommended me. Why does the sound continue? Every time I forward it, the sound goes back on. I think they do it on purpose. They're like, no, we needed sound. I'm like muting it, right? Then I move forward, and then the music comes back on. What? Doesn't that defeat the purpose of having the mute? Oh shoot, you got tore up. Yeah, it's because YouTube would, you know, there's, you know, copyright music and all that stuff to go crazy. Yeah, is that like a multiplayer? Hella fun. I could see you and Doug getting into it. I'll check it. I'll check with Doug and see what's up. Me and Doug are gonna do some Elden Ring in an hour and a half. So in an hour and a half, prepare for Magnificent and the, was it the Dank Lord? Was it Elden Flow? I forgot what my name is. I don't even. So yeah, at 11 o'clock. So an hour and a half, we're gonna be switching it up. Do some Elden Lords battles, and then I gotta later on. I gotta get my car from the shop, and then I'll be coming back, and we'll do maybe some campaign. We could do some nightmare mode campaign, and then after that, a horror game. A horror game to do. Is Dexter my Valentine's this year? Every year, Dexter's my Valentine. He's over there parking the storm right now. Question is, am I Dexter's Valentine? He'd probably say no. I drive a Mitsubishi Eclipse. I'm trying to get a new car eventually, but I don't drive too much where I'm like in need of getting a new car. So right now I'm just riding this one until the wheels fall off. The wheels are definitely wobbly. But yeah, I don't really drive too often. I used to drive a lot, but kind of relaxed on
If you want win, don't relax.
all the outings and stuff. Um, so because I'm playing and streaming, I wanted to stream and give you guys good quality. So I actually, I have the 3080 Ti. It's my graphics card. Oh shoot! Supposed to go. Whoopsie! I'm late. I am very late. A crate of beer and a pack of cigs. What? Olive Garden? I know, I go to Olive Garden. It's my treat. Whenever I do something that I feel like I'm happy about, that I did good, I treat myself to Olive Garden. It's real Italian, so I'm big on, you know, some fresh, authentic.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
We are the blades of iron. For Artanis, Gassar de Templari, on that. My life for iron.
made expand, now defensive. We need defense our base. Alright, GG.
Prismatic core online. Process.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
Phase crystal charged. Paradactyral.
See what he comes with. I'm thinking like bio play.
You made expand, now defensive.
Paradactyral.
The enemy is attacking your pylon.
Prismatic core online. Under. Channel. Dispel. Zerg. Channel the light of Io. We are at full power. Prismatic core online.
We need defense our base. Alright, GG.
Phase crystal charged. This vessel shall invade. Prismatic core online. Channel.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
Zakna. Phase crystal charged. We are at full power. Process.
You made expand, now defensive.
Channel. Zakna. Phase crystal. This vessel shall. Process. System that. Channel the light of Io. It shall be done. Phase crystals charged.
defends our base. Or
We
right, GG.
face the enemy. Systems at core. Annihilation commencing. Prismatic beams aligning. Ich Kudat Anah. Channel the light of iron. We are at full power. Under cool rock, this vessel shall avenge. Phase crystals charged. Annihilation command. This vessel. We are at phase crystals charged. Zaknaku Abai. Systems at. We are at full power. Zaknaku Abai. Synchronize this.
Your units under attack.
What? Oh, my F2. Oh my gosh.
Crystals charged.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
Zaknaku. Zaknaku.
Goodness.
We are at full. This channel. Zak face. We are at.
Oh my goodness.
We are at full power. Phase. Channel the light of iron. Zaknaku Afal. It's prismatic core online. We are at full channel. This phase crystals charged. This vessel.
Time to show your opponent who is boss here.
Phase. Channel.
Gotta send that home.
We are at full power. Phase crystals charged.
Consciousness awakened.
We are at full phase.
It should have happened. The minerals is there.
Prismatic core online.
I am here in the shadows. Presiding. Begin anew.
Channel the light of
I am here in the shadows.
this vessel.
Ancient laws speak
My F2 got me. Why is he still? Because he thinks it's really tight. He doesn't know how far ahead or behind he is. It was kind of wonky from the beginning, you know.
No more minerals in with
I
you.
made mistakes. Ugh.
I am here in the shadows.
He played good. I would have died if I didn't know how to play. Like if I played a standard play and didn't know how to play messy. But I've been through this like many times. Say my first rodeo. But yeah. So the cannon rush, it went. He was still mining, so you're not ahead. Hey, thanks, Detrapid. GG. Got ourselves out of a ditch. Cheers and welcome. Thank you so much for the gift subs. 5 gift subs. Organic Artist. Trap. TRP SE2. Fight Milk. Bro. Shabis Gopa. Praveshkopa. And Bro Sorol. Yeah. So I didn't really do too much damage. I did just enough.
I have come here
So these cannons weren't gonna do anything because they don't reach the back of the bunker. You have to get cannons that reach the back of the bunker if you want to slow down the SCV count. So I do this as like just to reduce the counts because he's got to repair. True story. When I decided to improve in StarCraft 2, I looked for a streamer to learn from, and I found you and your content. It was a difficult start, but loved it. Thank you for the journey. Hey, Roland, thank you. You've been watching the Florencia Files? That is definitely a journey to get an idea of how you could play StarCraft. Like a game of chess. So right here, you see how the bunker, it's the cannons reach. He only had a Marine and a Reaper. Marine and Reaper don't do enough damage to you know, stop continuous cannon production. But of course, the tank is gonna come soon. So you know, you have a limited time. You can't break it. So I was trying to kill as many SCVs for the meantime. If I can't break it. Now I see a lot of Marauders. I know there's going to be a tank. We see Marauders. And so because of that, I feel more comfortable going Void Raids. So I make the Void Raids. I make the Cybernetics Core and get the Void Raids. And yeah, I'm killing that SCV because it was, you know, scouting. But in this area right here, I wanted to go Robo. You know, I always do a transition. I always go like Stargate here or ground here. If I go ground here, I go air here. If I go air here, if I go air here, I go ground here. I treat like secondary outside bases as a whole new build order, so it throws them off. Because when I go Void Raids, he's gonna go Bio. And I need something to counter the Bio, not just Void Raids. So Void Raid Colossus tend to be a good mix. Because Void Raids can't do too much versus mass Bio. And then I recall here, so I can start mining this area. I know he's coming, you know. So it looks like I'm losing probes and everything, which I am, but I'm not technically like out of the game losing probes. I already have a base go, you know, getting gas, getting minerals. So this is more of a sacrifice, because I know he's on one base, or he's about to get two bases, but he's on one base. So now that I have enough void raids, I'm gonna move out. This is a base trade. So you usually don't base trade a Terran player, because they lift and everything. But in this situation, the reason why I took a hidden base and the reason why I went robo is because I am gonna base trade. On a base trade, he thinks this is gonna be it. This is the game breaker, and so I just gotta go over there and hurt him while he's hurting me. So as he's setting up, one last hurrah. I'm hitting them with the void raids. But yeah, it gets tricky with void raids because void raids don't do the greatest. We had to take out the starport. I wanted to deal with the barracks because the barracks were pretty much where the Marines are coming from. And I saw him creeping. Void raid micro. You're trying to go up and down, up and down. And he's got to split them. Then when you split them, you try to look for the least. You got little pockets right here. Those suitcase, oh, that F2 really got me right there. I didn't even realize. That made things interesting. Well, that Colossus survived. And I got bases at this point. I already have control again. But it was tight. No, he could have, if he was okay. If I would have been like a normal Protoss player, right? A normal Protoss player would take a base at the natural, right? They would take a base right here. They'd try to get some, gateways, and some zealots. That's a normal Protoss player in after a cannon rush. And then that's how you die, because if you have both bases here, you're gonna get sieged, and that's gonna go down, and then you got nowhere to run up here. You got nowhere to run. So he would have beat me if I was a normal player. He did all the right moves. Marauders, Marines in the back. Didn't overcommit after a little bit. He pulled back, waited for the medevacs to heal up, and then went for the kill. He didn't really assume me being a smart, player and actually having a secondary game plan. He thought he was the predator. So yeah. So he played well. I had I had to do my thing in order to survive. But that's why I do hidden bases as well, because it only makes sense to survive. Rusty G. That's some strobe lights right there. Oh yeah, that was me at DreamHack right there. I was dancing and buzzed as hell. Let's see, where's my drink? Did you left the tank alive to keep him occupied at your half? Did you leave the tank alive? On his side? No, I didn't. I didn't get to. I didn't think the tank was that, important for me to accidentally lose a void raid trying to kill it when it pulled back. The last thing you need is to go too close to the, to the army, and then you get picked off, and then you're like, shoot, now I only got 3 void raids. What am I gonna do with that? So I already knew I was gonna go for my proxy, so at that point, whatever I can mine, and it just became a decoy base. So the tank really wasn't a threat to me. Yeah, I was gonna break everything, but so was the rest of his army. All I had was like a couple cannons to defend. So yeah, no, it was just me not losing my void raids. But yeah, Roland, thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, or I'm glad I can help you with enjoying your StarCraft adventures. Yeah, void raids are slow in the beginning, so if Marines keep stimming to the void raid, they could pick off a void raid real quick. Gotta be careful. I would say that would be the Protoss greed factor, or StarCraft player greed factor, where you get a little greedy and you feel like you could take it, and you do, but you get punished. You're like, So sometimes you gotta figure out where you should and shouldn't, and that takes time. I've lost many units where I learned my lesson. At least most of the time I learned my lesson to be a little bit more cautious. Just like I'm learning my F2. I'm trying to explore my F2 a little bit more, and sometimes it gets me into trouble, but you'll learn eventually. Let's do this. Get another base. Transition first. Let's get a zealot. Let's get another zealot.
You made expand, now defensive.
My life for iron. My life for iron.
Roaches. See how he's going roaches?
Justice.
It's good.
The enemy is attacking your island. Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
We stand as one. For Artanis, the sun, Jacob Orin, Shisa, and Tara Tassaka.
We need defense our base. Alright, GG. You made expand, now defensive.
Justice be done.
I am here in the shadows.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
Prismatic core.
You made expand, now defensive. We need defense our base. Alright, GG.
This vessel shall invade.
I am. State thy bid.
We are at full. Undercooled and raw.
Cold is the void. I am the hawk. You require my skill. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of darkness.
Prismatic core online.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Protoss never give up. Stop enemy attack.
I am here in the shadows.
We need defense our base. Alright, GG.
I am the voice. We are one.
We are at full power. Zack.
You made expand, now defensive. Research is ready.
Okay, let's get gas. Got him. It was only gonna get worse for him.
We are at channel. This vessel shall invade. Paradak Agan. Base crystal.
You have exhausted all the minerals in the cluster.
Annihilation commencing.
Was it close? No, it wasn't close at all. I didn't have to kill this hatchery right away. I could have just had my recalled my void raid over and then killed them with the void raid. It wasn't close at all. It was calculated. Trust me. I'll tell you if it's close. The last game was close because of my F2 mistake, but this one, no. So right here, I got two probes together, right? And then I split them because I don't see, for one, I don't see the Overlord. There's no Overlord here. So I'm going to split right here in the corner. Now this map is a little weird because you only have one cannon spot right here with the pylon because they put all this bush. So you only have one cannon. So you have to make a cannon and a pylon and then more cannons for this particular map. So I'm over there harassing. And then I saw the drone. So I blocked them out. Because I know the rest of them are going to come the moment they see a cannon. So you see how they're trying to go over there to kill the cannon? One drone's not going to do anything. So there goes my cannon, my pylon. These will get canceled, so I'll make more cannons. But at the moment, while this is going up, I'm stalling. So there goes the cannon. It's almost up. I can cancel and make more cannons right here before the creep. Now the gateway is because the drone is set. He's going to go make a hatchery. So because he's making a hatchery, I get a gateway and get a couple of zealots because I get the one in the main and the one here that'll take the hatchery out, and that's gonna keep him from getting extra larva, more more supply, more drones. Even though I lose 125 for plus the zealots, it's almost a little bit more than the hatchery in a sense. There's a big difference in keeping them from taking a base. So right here, you nibble as much as you can if they're not contesting you, because that way your cannon will make sure it'll do more damage to the spine without getting injured as much. Another thing is that the cannon goes up faster than the spine crawler. So even if the spine crawler just got up a couple seconds before you, you can make a cannon and still be ahead. See how it's up already? So there goes the hatchery. That gets taken out. The high ground is just to keep them from spreading more creep and getting the spines to break out the low ground, which is just time that we need. The hatchery goes up, and there goes my zealots. Second one goes out there. I transition to cybernetics core. I already have a pylon here. I get a Stargate. I take out the hatchery. Even if I don't take out the hatchery, I'll take it out later with the void raid, so I'll go 2 Stargates if I didn't take it out. And so now he's out of base, and I'm going to take a base in a little bit. And I make a stalker. The stalker's for the roach ravagers, just to stall. I didn't think I needed that many due to the build, but then I saw the queen without creep. So no creep means no injects, no transfuses, none of that stuff. So no healing. So you can't heal, and it's slow. So I take out the queen. I could have easily recalled, right after I killed the queen, and I leave the hatchery alive. Kill this and then come back later, and I might not take out the hatchery, but I'll keep them from taking a third, and then I'll transition. So it just plays out a little different if I wanted to be home defending, but taking out the queen is really important, dropping the numbers. So yeah, right here I'm not really worried at all. I don't even this base doesn't even have to be alive, for me to still be on ahead. That's the reason why I have a cannon right here. The cannon, I'm expecting him to get here. Now that the hatchery died, I just recall my void ray back. And then go into roboplay, which would be disruptors or colossus, immortals, and then from there, you know, saturate second base, then get third base, and then saturate that while they come like attack you. You should be ready for it, or try to be ready for it. GG. It's not sync actually helps you. What is that? What's sync? What do you mean? Oh, music? F2. No, F2 is important. All army hockey, just like anything else, one must respect and learn how to use it and not use it. Know how to use the other stuff. Just like microing Tempest and microing Stalkers, Blink Stalkers, they're two different ways of microing them. You gotta learn both. You know? You gotta learn both. I feel like the same thing with F2. F2 is another method to group everybody or select everybody where it helps, but you have to learn to use it when you think it's important to use it. I have to learn how to use it. There's no reason why I should remove it. That's like me removing my option to be able to like click a button that allows me to blink. You know, like why would I want to do that?
Saint Steel says F2 is love, F2 is life. This is my keyboard, it is my friend. It will never leave my side. There are many like it, but this keyboard is mine.
Oh god. But yeah, it's just like blink. If you don't know how to blink and you think it's hurting you because you keep blinking too close to the army and dying, you don't just take blink away and say no blink, no blink, take it away, I keep hurting myself with it. No, you learn how to use it, and you learn when to use it and when not to use it. So that's my take on F2. A lot of players remove it. I think you shouldn't remove it. You should just learn how to use it, learn how to respect it. Everything that you can, you know, have as an option really helps you in StarCraft, and removing that could really be the difference between winning a game or losing a game sometimes. Everything in moderation. Yeah, respect the F2. That's what it should be. Respect the F2. I saw yesterday Pig campaign on Nightmare to Go. Yeah, he put a video. He put a video out today in the morning. Was he doing Swarm Host or no? Was it Swarm Host? Heart of the Swarm campaign, right? Yeah, he put out a video in the morning. That's pretty cool. He's already doing that one. I'm doing the Wings of Liberty campaign. We're gonna do it a little bit later today. Some more of it. It's a tough one. But I think this map that the next one I'm doing, I think I figured it out.
Rusty89 says yeet.
Yeet. And I'm doing it without checkpoints. I'm not doing checkpoints. I feel like as much as checkpoints helps, I feel like to me I don't feel like I earned it, you know? I feel like I kind of cheated by having checkpoints, because it allows me to like go back to where I was, and then all the mistakes that I didn't do, I'm not gonna ever do anymore from this point on. It's like, yeah, it's good, but I don't know. I didn't really feel like I earned it when I did checkpoints. So I'm actually taking a little longer doing no checkpoint runs. So which is fun, but stressful. Very stressful. Some of these games take a while. Yeah. I think to me I felt cheap. I felt like I won it, but then I was like, but did I really like I You know, sometimes I feel like I cheat the viewers if I put checkpoints, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like took a break halfway through the marathon. You know, you're running, you're doing a long marathon, and then all of a sudden you just take a break and you relax. You know, get something to eat. Not even eat, huh? Because that would fill you up. But you know what I mean. And then go back into the race, all rested. Um, that's how I felt like. So, should be more of a challenge. And it's pretty fun. Repetitive for some people, but just like Elden Ring, I think Elden Ring's the same way. You have a boss that's really hard. You have to try all kinds of different things to figure out how to beat it, and then eventually you'll beat it, but you'll die a lot. So StarCraft Nightmare Mode is like the Elden Ring of, in StarCraft. Have a good night, Shadow. I'll catch you up later. The moderation. See, sweet Moses Blow, it's been a rough day. I need some delicious cheese fondue. Oh, you should start from the beginning then, or after I, stop. Watch the video. We've been having some fun games today, so don't forget to start from the beginning. Someone cheesed me earlier in the beginning and had something to say afterwards. The next Florencio Files, I would say sometime this week. You'll get a Florencio Files. I gave him a few games slightly before he was taken off to go cast the last tournament, this recent tournament. So he needs some time to come back and cast them. So I'm thinking sometime, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but they're coming. You posted a replay, so okay, I'll check it out. Actually, I'll do one game and then I'll check it out, because then I think I gotta play some Elden Ring at 11. All right, let's do this. And I'll be on later. We're gonna be doing the Nightmare after Elden Ring. We're gonna do the Nightmare, and then some scary games. Cause I'm Greg.
Strongest will win.
When you play this and learning, yeah, it's always nice to kind of like go into discovery mode. Yeah, but we had some dirty games, Matt. The Zerg one was funny. Ooh, that poor Terran probably feels it to this day. going to Reaper.
Your drone was attacked. Your forces are under attack. We have been waiting for new queen birth. Evolution process is finished. Your creep was attacked. Evolution process is finished. should have happened. Your minerals is ended.
Yeah, let's go get him.
Mineral field exhausted. Time to make it fast. Or win.
Oh shoot.
New queen waiting for your orders.
GG. Reaper. He's gonna want to check if there's a roach in the back, roach warren. So he's gonna go. He's like, "Oh, I didn't see. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go around." So he's gonna go check, right? And so the moment he checks that there's no roach warren, that's when I make my roach warren right here, because I knew he was looking for it. I was like, oh, okay, you're probably gonna go Hellions or something. Sometimes they'll go Banshees. They see a roach warren really early. I'm surprised he didn't have anything right here. He was too occupied, I guess. But yeah, he should have had stuff. I don't know. I guess we killed his units pretty well, and he was already going for like some type of mid-game production setup. So I got the lings up to the high ground so I can get the vision of the tank. I missed the tank. Force a scan. Got plenty of mules though. You gotta throw the mules down. Go bio. I think being your opponent is a stressful low nightmare. It is. For people that are playing standard a lot and they don't like to go outside their comfort zone, definitely stressful. It's not, for me, it's not about the MMR at the end. It's more about how did the game go. You know, it's more like, you know, it's not about how much the painting got sold, but it's about the painting itself that I enjoy the most, you know, making the painting. After the painting's done, you know, how much did it sell is what everybody's worried about. How much did it sell? How much did it sell? What's the MMR? What's the MMR? And it's like, yeah, but like, what about the painting? You know, but because people play so standard, they play the basic paintings, that they're not really interested in the painting as much. They're just trying to see how much they're gonna get for it in some way, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, happiness is the road, not the destination. You damn right. Oh, Doug, magnificent. All right, I'm gonna check out Solsteel's game, and then we're getting ready for Elden Ring, and then I'll be back on later for some Nightmare Mode, and then tomorrow all day StarCraft. We'll fit in some team games tomorrow. What up, Doug? We'll be on the VIP, but I'm gonna check Solsteel's game first. Let's see. Might be salty. Oh, okay, this might be it. No, this Zerg likes me. Solstiel, where'd you put it? Is it the this Zerg likes me? Because that one was done the 7th. I think we counted that one. But he had a replay. Maybe it's the wrong one, or let me see. What? Surprise, surprise. It's called surprise. Where did you put it though? Oh, I see. You're mixed in with Cine Cuties. You and Cine Cutie have that purple, or is everybody purple? I guess everybody's purple. Oh yeah, I didn't. I looked at Cine Cuties and I was like, figured all of them were Cine Cuties. All right. Download. Hey, thanks, Jonah. Yeah, I'm gonna be jumping into some Elden Ring in a sec. For those who enjoyed the games, be on tomorrow for some more ladder, or tonight. Really depends. But I am gonna play some horror tonight first. All right, let's see what happens here in Hecate. Is that how you say it? Hecate? Hecate? And Hecate? Maybe in Spanish? Top right, Zerg-Protoss player in the blue. It's Av Sneaks. Socio. You gotta be careful with this. With this player, he'll take your name. Like, he'll say that he's you. So you gotta watch it. Socio the impersonator. The body snatcher. Alright, here facing up a Zerg player. It's Mandescent. Greek goddess of the dead. Oh, I still don't know. I gotta figure out how to say it. I never heard of that goddess, or maybe I did, and I'm just saying it way off. Or is it Mandy Can't? That's true. Man, I suck at reading names. Reading names are like puzzles to me sometimes. Alright, so we got a block, pylon block. Let me lower the music because that thing gets loud sometimes. But where's everybody? Oh, they're so quiet. Uh-oh. He's going for the forge. Battery shield goes up. Oh, cannon's up. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna go for the cannon? Oh, but if it doesn't... No, don't use up all your lings. He was trying. Ooh, yeah. And a quick reblock from Soul Steel. Yeah, so that's something annoying for a Zerg. Like, damn. Like, you kind of can't. Unless you're going Ling Bane, you can't really go in there and break it if a Protoss really doesn't want you to. If the forge isn't there, then maybe you could break it. If you just go, you know, 2 base, you know, Lings with the pull first. But if not, yeah, you ain't getting in there. Save your energy. Meanwhile, what the hell? We got a probe in the back of the base. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he got him. Got my sights on you. Ooh. Lucky drone. No, not right now. I'll do some replays later. This is just Soul Steel's game. I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring right now. I seen some of yours, City Cutie. I think yeah, I seen. I'll check yours out later. I seen that you put like 3. Tomorrow for sure I could. What up, Rascowell? Rascowell? How you doing? Good morning. Okay, so what are we gonna go? Queens? We're gonna connect this creep. We're going for those queens. You don't want to get caught off creep. What's going on over here? We got a pylon? Oh, it's cheeky Soul Steel. Zerg doesn't even see it. Surprised that the Overlord didn't go that path, like slightly up, but just missed it. Look at this one. Now the Void Raid's gonna come over here, poke around. The queens are ready for it. You ain't gonna get through those queens. Going for creep connect. I'm gonna go spread our creep towards our opponent, and what are we going for? Battery shields, maybe? Battery shield this area? What is that? Oh, warp in. Okay, so we're getting gateways to warp in. We're bugging them on the right side. Make sure that the attention's over here. Oh, that creep tumor. It's gonna catch it. Doesn't see it yet, but it's gonna in a few seconds. Okay, spotting the Void Raid. There it is. He sees it. Oh shoot, this is awkward. 2 Templars. He's gonna go Archon. Does he have anything? Oh, the queens, just the queens. He does have Roach Warren. He's getting his upgrades too. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, the queens are falling. The roaches. We gotta do something. Those Archons are just destroying those roaches. And then we got the Void Raids. Oh, this poor Zerg. Yeah, losing all his. GG. Well played, cheesy bastard. Oh, dirty. Yeah, he warped in Z-Lots with the. Oh, his poor Zerg was probably not happy. But yeah. Alright. I gotta take a quick 15-minute break. I'm gonna be playing, I'm switching over to Elden Ring in like 10 minutes. So, I'll see you guys there. I'm just gonna eat a quick couple slices of pizza from yesterday. Watching Zerg's point of view was funny when I saw the replay. Yeah, Zerg, like, looking at that, I mean, it was close. He spotted it, but it was like already late. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back soon. Much love, and have a good day if I don't.